Hold on to your asses, because Superman is making his return in the CW crossover. Okay guys, so I just want to start off by saying yes, we are still doing the Deadpool 2 digital copy giveaway. If you guys want to enter to win, you just have to be a subscriber and go over to Twitter and use the hashtag DP2PickMeStorms. So with that out of the way, it was announced by CW that Superman will be making his return in this year's CW crossover event. A couple interesting things about this. One, Superman's returning, okay. Lois Lane, we're going to see Lois Lane for the first time in this universe. But the thing I found interesting that I don't see a lot of people talking about is the crossover event this year is only going to be 3 episodes. For the past 2 years, there were 4 episodes. It crossed over between Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, and Legends of Tomorrow. This year, Legends of Tomorrow is not part of the crossover. I mean, to me, I think that's better because I'm not a big Legends of Tomorrow fan. Like, I watched the first, half of the first season. That was it for me. I'm just done with it. I like some of the characters, but it just wasn't enough in there to keep me invested into that series. So I like the fact that it's only going to be a 3-episode crossover, and I like the fact that Superman's coming back. Now, I know a lot of people aren't happy with Superman in the CW universe. A lot of people that they basically thought Superman was Supergirl's bitch. He was a jobber to put Supergirl over. And I have to admit, when he first appeared in Supergirl, I had my doubts about the costume. I really ended up liking the costume. I don't know how many people are familiar with Supergirl in the comic books. If you read the Supergirl comics, Superman comes in there occasionally, so I really don't take it as, yes, he's there to job out to Supergirl. He did, I'm not going to deny that. And yes, he put her over with a promo. I mean, this is really starting to turn into wrestling. But if you read the Supergirl comics, the same stuff happens. So it's not like this is new territory. I mean, this is common. A lot of times in comic books, when you have a character who doesn't sell a lot of books, they bring in these A-star characters to try to help them put him over. I mean, Batman appears in a lot of comic books just to put certain characters over and get that book to sell more copies. I mean, it happens all the time. In a way, comic books are kind of like pro wrestling. But with all that said, I actually think it's good news that we're getting Superman back for this crossover. I think he was really missed. I wanted to see him in last year's Supergirl. We didn't get any of that. That's because of the whole WB. You can't use characters we're using in a movie for some reason. They're stupid like that. But to have him come back in the crossover, to have Ruby Rose start in that crossover as Batwoman, there's a lot of interesting things going on this year that makes me want to watch this crossover even more. So I'm looking forward to it. But the real question is, what do you guys think? How do you feel about Superman returning in the crossover? Be sure to leave your comment in the comment box below. Once again, guys, if you find my channel for the very first time, be sure to click that subscribe button. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.